where the sea, sparkling in the sun, earns it the name Jewel of the Antilles.
And the island where the poorest of peasants lay.
And the wealthiest of Grandon play.
It's a story about love and redemption. You know, it's like your Little Mermaid meets Romeo and Juliet. And for me, it's about a young woman standing up for herself, believing and fighting for something that, you know, that she wants.
It's a show that kind of just taps you on the shoulder and you realize that it's just filled with truth, that Lynn and Steve wrote something that at its core is about trying to put good into the world.
When you grow up maybe under a different caste system, how things come together and the power of this one individual to bring those two different systems together and despite whatever obstacles she faces in her journey.
Taking a 6-week leave from The Lion King before going back, so it's great to just sort of do something different, something fresh, and especially this show. I mean, there's so much heart in this show. Not that there isn't in The Lion King, but just the sort of ensemble feeling, the creating.
It's an amazing experience to see something that you wrote really in your youth, you know, that is still so timely and so rich and familiar all at the same time.
It's a really emotional score. The music, the orchestrations are so beautiful, and the melodies, you know, it's musical theater at its best.
And the storytelling is so compact that there's no excess. So it's really incumbent on the director and the choreographer to try to find a way to serve the story at all times. And I think that there's something about the compression of that's been a real pleasant surprise, because there's no moment to take off. Everything is necessary.
Oh God, please be love. Don't you remember your little teeth from Mercury? Wake up, look down, hear my prayer. Don't sing me out.
It's particularly selfishly wonderful to see people discover the show and to see people get moved by it, and then in turn I get moved by it and I go, oh my gosh, yes, it is poignant, isn't it? And then I get all corny.
And I think in life, you have to fight for something. You have to believe in something so hard that, you know, no matter what anybody's opinion is, you still will go after it.